A lot of time.
Streaming setup, excellent connection, so it should be, now it looks promising again. But there is a, so there's a 5G here, so should I try to, so go live?
It's coming go live.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
on live. Yeah.
so it's on live.
Yeah. I think so.
Mustafa, how much people understood from my explanation? So what do you think? Like, how much people understood from my explanation?
I believe
None.
none,
None.
because it wasn't clear.
It wasn't clear. I think the problem all the time was the fact that internet connection was low with the low quality. I think that's what caused the whole problem here. So
Not everything is crystal clear.
everything is crystal. So finally it's working out.
I can't see this.
So we don't make that much of a progress here. So it is already 4:50, and we are still in struggling with the basics. Let me do it one more time from the beginning, and I'm fast this time, very, very fast. Okay, welcome to course simulation of mechatronic machines worth of 5 credits. I'm here, well, my name is Aki Mikkola, and I'm here together with Suraj and Mustafa. And online participants, if you're wondering why that I'm that much in a hurry, that's because I have wasted quite a bit of time because of these technical difficulties. Finally, I'm having a healthy, strong streaming, so it should be okay. Okay, so here's Suraj, Mustafa, and me. And this is what we're gonna do today. So we get started from ground rules, introduction, mathematics, needed in a course, and finally description of rigid bodies if we have a time to do so. We'll see. And that's what's gonna be next semester, next period, excuse me. Lectures always on Mondays, this time of the day. Please come to see me next Monday too, because next Monday we are not, well, I was about to say we do not experience the technical difficulties, but we'll see that. We'll see that. You can follow me using the YouTube channel as well. Tutorials will get started next week. Suraj will email more information to you momentarily. Here are what happens in tutorials. And this is what is a first important slide for you. All right. Here's the rules, how you can pass the course. So the grading comes such the way that 35% is of the grading is coming from the written exam. What are these written exams? I will explain those to you momentarily. 30% is a weekly homework. Not so difficult to do. Something that I definitely recommend you to do no matter what is your choice about other things to do. Then simulation work, which is 35%. And you do the math. And I don't know, how is your math? But when I'm combining these together, that's, this is 70 plus 30, so that's gonna be 100%. 100%. But then there's an extra points you can get by participating in class quizzes. And these in-class quizzes are the ones that are organized using this soccer thing. That's worth of 10%. So the maximum number is 110%. Don't do 110% because that will be a serious waste of time and effort. Do whatever you see here, whatever is your target. So if your target is to score a 5 out of 5 to 87%, and so on and so forth. And those of you that hate this subject matter big time, do 35%. How you can do 35%? Well, I recommend you to do the weekly homework. That's simplest for sure. Then do a written exam, and then do simulation work, and then do in-class quizzes. Do it all. Why? Because then you can kind of relax, not much, but you can relax a little bit. So if you do not score that high in a written exam, that's okay. You can still survive. But make sure that you're active. It's super high risk if you think that I'm very good, so I can just take one of this list. Let's read an exam. That's what I need, nothing else.
May I enclose it a little bit, because the moment you take away from
Okay, yeah, sure. All right. So if you decided to take this written exam and you left behind of these 35%, you're out, and that means that you need to redo the course. That's going to be very unfortunate to me more than you. For you, it's going to hurt you definitely, but it's going to hurt me too. So can we make an agreement that you score at least 35%? Now you can do this. The way we communicate, by the way, because I know that we don't communicate, students, that we don't, I don't know, I guess that we don't get along or something, but we never speak. When I'm asking something, is this clear? It's like, the best that I can get this communication. This means yes, this means no, this means I am confused. Okay, which one it is? So far, everything clear. All right, very good. So that's where we are. Very nice. Okay, written exam. The ways to do written exam is this. There are two alternatives, which latter is something I don't recommend you to do at all. And let me explain why. Okay, so the first one is that you do 2 online midterm exams. Midterm exams are fully online, so you will have 1 week time to do the exam, and you will have 2 attempts to do it. So highly recommended to follow that. And it's kind of easy, particularly if you follow those weekly assignments. And Suresh, by the way, if you need to go, this is a good time.
It's okay. I'll go after the ground.
All right. Okay, so that's definitely recommended. But there is this kind of like classical way to do it as well. And this the classical way is this paper exams. First paper exam, which is organized end of December, is kind of okay, but I'm progressively increasing the level of difficulty. So if you're missing the first one, you're coming the second one. Oh my God, it's so difficult that you're gonna cry when you see the paper. And if you miss that, you're coming the last one, it's gonna be so difficult that I cannot pass by myself. So think about it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And why I hate this thing? Because I need to correct this manually. So I need to figure out what this guy is trying to explain to me, and it's a big pain. So this online is automatically graded, very convenient, because you can get the grading same second you press submit button. Very convenient. And as I mentioned, you have 2 attempts in a 1 week time. So if you do the first attempt on, let's say, Monday morning, then you can keep on reading until Saturday evening, and that's when you can do the second attempt. Or if you score high already in your first attempt, that's it. You can relax then. Okay. So that's the way to go. Weekly. Yes, sir. Was there a question or? No, okay. Weekly homework. This is also automized, modal based. There's a lottery that takes the kind of initial values for you. Is that correct?
Correct.
So if you copy from your friends, it's not going to help you. So you need to do it by yourself. And there are a total of 100 points out of their 9 weekly assignments. And the purpose of these weekly assignments is to prepare yourself to midterm exams. And midterm exams are something that we often asking you to do the mathematical computation. Not like simulating things, but asking, okay, what is a position of this particular particle and that kind of stuff. Still, we have a problem. Don't say that we have a problem.
you put me in charge. I have to tell you the problems. Your picture doesn't match your voice.
Still,
Yes.
how come it's not matching? Is it because of the connection or what?
I think it's because of the connection.
Okay, so last thing that I do, and if this is not going to work out, we are not going to continue today. So
Just see the connection.
connection.
Just see the internet connection, the Wi-Fi one. That's all.
you know, they could hear your voice.
They could hear my
completely.
voice?
Yes, but the problem was your voice was ahead of your picture.
Okay. All right. I know how this goes. Yeah, it goes already this way. All right, so how is stream? Is it healthy enough?
Right now, it looks fine.
It looks okay. Okay, very good. So this is a weekly homework. And hey, so one thing that is important regarding the weekly homework is that these all are some kind of simple math. Is what?
Stopped working.
You're not working.
Yes.
Really? How come it's not working?
Yeah. It has stopped streaming and everything.
Stop streaming. Error occurred. Yeah, I see that it stopped. It stopped streaming completely.